Good day, guys. I hate doing these type of videos so close together, but you know what? I'm going to announce our contest because I forgot that the end date for this contest is actually coming up. I was going to hold it off till the Justin TV broadcast and then post it on YouTube the next day, but I'm guessing I should do it right now. Okay, so, a couple things. First came in the mail. Yanjing de-alcoholized beer. Scares the shit out of me, but it's probably going to make for a great review. 0.5% alcohol. And yeah, I'll save... Oh god. Yeah, I'll save those for when we do the review. Now, usually, this is my 8th time doing this video now. Now, the first 7 times I chugged a beer at the end of the video because, you know, it was what I do. And I was going through the beers. I might still do one, I don't know, but I'm not feeling too good after 7 of them because this is what they were. They were all Pabst Blue Ribbon Light. Why were they Pabst Blue Ribbon Light? Because to review them we had to buy a 12-pack, so I figured I'd try and get rid of one of them, and then we'd have 10 left after we reviewed it. And now after we review it, we might have 3 left if I chug one on this. But, anyway, on to other matters. BBbarflies that came in the mail. 2 new colors. We got the black, which I think really pops. I really enjoy that. It looks really nice to me. But yeah, so we got the black BBbarfly, and we've got the pink BBbarfly, and as much as I don't want to admit it, this pink BBbarfly I think pops as well. Looks good. Now this box is the BBbarflies that we're going to give most of them away, but we've thought about selling a few of them just to make some of the money back for the ones that we did buy. But there you go, there's a whole bunch of different colors. Now, our contest for this. Our contest is going to open up the moment I post this video, which will be later tonight. It's going to stay open until May 1st. On May 2nd, we're going to announce the winners, and on May 3rd, we're going to send out the barflies. Now, the contest, first rule, you have to be subscribed. Second rule, you have to submit your entry into the email address that will be posted down there. So that email address is our personal Albino Rhino Beer Review email address. It's not the one that goes, it's not the one that's attached to my YouTube channel and all that. It's the one that the breweries use when they're contacting me. So that's where I'm going to have it go so that I don't lose any of it. That's where it's going to go. What we want you to do is make us a 30-second to a minute and 30-second theme song or jingle. Now, we're looking for it to be an audio clip, not a video clip, but if you really have to do it as a video clip, we can accept that because I can turn that into a sound clip still. But that's what we're looking for, is if it's going to be a video clip, it has to be an MPEG or a Windows Movie video. And if it's going to be a sound clip, it has to be another thing that's going to be accepted in Movie Maker, because that's all we're using right now because we're poor. So you're looking at a WMA. You can sing about the review itself. You can have something about each different person. You can do it as a poem and just say it if you need to. But the reason this is going to be fun for us, we think, is because, well, we've always kind of wanted one and never been able to get around to it. And it gives you something back if you're one of the 2 winners. And the way it's going to be fun for you guys is all of the submissions we get, we're going to use in a video at some point. We're not going to use the same theme song all the time. We'll, you know, intermingle with ones that we get. Only other things with that is the way we're giving these away. First place gets to pick the color they want out of this box. Second place, what we're going to do is put them all in a hat. And one night when we're drinking, well, one night when we're drinking, on the 2nd when we're drinking, I'm going to pull one out of the hat, and that's the one that's going to the 2nd place person. Now, also, what we're also looking for right now is somebody with some artistic talent. Now, we've been asked to do a lot of on-location things coming up. We've been asked to do some on-location tastings. Innocent Gun has some things they want us to do on location. A couple other breweries have some things they want us to do on location. A couple bar owners, as I said, want us to go and do tastings with the customers, do food pairings with the customers, things like that with beer. So we're actually looking at getting a lot of on-location stuff going on. So we want to do some merchandise, not to sell, but to get the name out more. So we want to put this on ourselves. Now, what we're looking for is a group photo with the 8 main members of the cast. Now, I mean, the cast in total is probably about 20 people, but there's 8 people that are the main members of the cast, and they're the ones that we kind of want to get in a group shot on the shirt. But we're not looking for a photo, we're looking for us in cartoon form. We want to be cartooned. The 8 staff members here is myself, Paul, Kenneth the Man-Child, Boychuck, the Cartoon, the Honey Monster, the Reverend, and the Commander. Those are our 8 mains. You see a lot of other people in the videos along the way, but those are the 8 mains. Now, what we're also looking for with those 8 mains that we want to have like body shots of on the shirt, or, you know, torso up on the shirt with Albino Rhino Beer Review underneath it if you want to go all the way, but we were going to do that stuff ourselves. We were going to graphic design it after we got the pictures. But what we're also looking for is headshots, cartooned headshots of all of us. For our second batch of BBbarflies, we're going to do a special BBbarfly as well, cartooned heads of everybody in the review. So again, if you have the time, the ability, and the desire, and want to help out us and have something cool that's going to last, and have something that we can send to you as well, that would be great if you want to do that. If you don't, oh well. May 3rd, as we talked about earlier, is my Dirty 30. It's at Bugsy's in St. Catharines. I'll post the link to that down there. Still, I'm going to try and get there for 7:30. We're going to be there at 8 p.m. Anyone that wants to come can come. I've already had a lot of people say we wish we could, we can't. I understand it. It's a Thursday. It's a weird day of the week. A lot of my viewers are from Toronto or further away. But we would love to shake your hand. We would love to hang out with you. We'd love to have a couple beers with you. You guys are the reason why we keep doing this as much as we are. I mean, we have fun with it, but we love the response we get from the viewers. So you guys are a big part of us doing this. Lastly, you should all know, if you watch us enough, that the Reverend is actually an ordained, legally sanctioned Reverend. Well, I am too now. And we're working on getting a few others to be legally sanctioned, ordained reverends. So the reason that comes up is we're going to take a page out of some of the internet fame, and we're going to set up a PayPal account and start pandering for donations. Pandering for donations. We're going to start looking for donations. We're not looking for much. We're looking for like $1 to $10. We're trying to get this from as many people as we can, not even just our viewer base. And I think once this gets out and what's going on, people will start jumping on it. It's going to take us a little while to get everything sorted out, the PayPal account and all that. But what we're looking at doing is getting the PayPal account going, and then accepting donations to buy our own church. There's a bunch of churches for sale down in this area, and we want to buy one. We want to buy one, we want to fill it with beer coolers, we want to fill it with tap equipment, and we want to turn that into our place of worship. And our place of worship is going to be where we do our broadcasts from now on, and where we film most of our stuff from now on. We want to go there, and we want to drink our beer there. And we want to invite you guys to join us to drink beer with us. And if we get this going, if we ever can, it's going to probably take, I would guess, well, the buildings themselves are about 170 grand plus all the equipment going in it. We're going to guess we're looking for about $300,000. I think that could happen. I mean, there's guys that have made millions of dollars asking people for $1 donations. So if we get like a $2 donation from 600,000 people, well, my math is bad. Leave me alone. Concussions. From 150,000 people, that's amazing. That's the money right there. I know it's not going to happen. But we can dream, right? We can dream. But congregations of 150 people with a place of worship can apply for legal classification as a religion. And we want to make a non-denominational church. And most of our sermons are going to be beer related. We're going to preach about beer and what beer does for the person, how beer brings people together, how beer can make you be a better person. That's what we want to preach about. Oh yeah, baby. So everybody said that we're messed up. We're more messed up than you realize. We are. The things that come to our mind are fucked. And I think it's awesome. But lastly again, I'm probably going to be on Justin TV on Monday night. I might be up Sunday night, but most likely just Monday night. I'm going to have the Skype up. I'll put our Skype address and our Justin TV address down there as well. Add me on Skype if you want. our rule for our Skype night, which will be on Monday, I'll go on at 8 p.m. Eastern. I might be on a little earlier to try and get the Justin TV chat room to fucking start up, which never wants to start. Stupid fucking chat room. That pisses me off. I'm actually going to start looking for a different broadcasting site, because we want to broadcast live from our on location stuff. And if there's no chat room working, that channel isn't not going to work for us. So we're going to try and find something else that'll work for us. But yeah, my Skype rules for the Monday night is you will get a 45-minute phone call with me to chat, do whatever you want, unless the only way that 45-minute call will go any longer is if there's no one else waiting in queue. So I will take my first call as soon as I get online. 45 minutes later, if somebody has messaged me on Skype, because Skype is also a chat room as well if you want to use it that way. If somebody's messaged me on Skype saying they want to chat too, 45 minutes into the call, I'll make sure that it calls over so that I can chat to the next person. I talked to Sage last time for like 4 hours. Not that I had a problem with it, I loved it. But I'm going to open it up so that anyone that wants to join into a chat can. I haven't paid for premium, so we can't go and have conference calls. But that's just the way it is. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you like the contest idea. Hopefully somebody has some artistic talent, because all I can draw is stickman. I have a stickman in my ass crack. That's the best drawing I have. But yeah, here, I'll do it. I chatted long enough, I'll do it. It's all foam left. Alrighty guys. Thank you. Talk to you soon. Bye.